Okie dokie. Okay, here we go. So this is for a little review, just so that you sort of remember things that weren't too long ago. So question 1, the ratio of men to women at a wedding was 4 to 5. Let me just open this page a little bit up to there. Move that around. Okay. So if there were 72 people attending the wedding, how many were men? Solving using that part total and a tape diagram. So I am going to do it both ways. So let's see. So we can do part total. Ratio that we have is 4, and I'll write men first, women, and that's my total, right? So 4 men, 5 women for a total of 9. That's my setup here. Now, if there's 72 people attending, where do I put it? 72, I would put it over here, right? The 9 increased, right, by a factor of, let's say, 8 times 8. So everything is going to be times 8. Times 8. So I get 32. I get 40. And if you look sideways, 32 plus 40, it does equal a total of 72. So out of the 72 people that attended, how many were, what are we looking for? Men. 32 were men. Okay. Tape diagram. I don't know how many of you will remember this, but tape diagram, remember using those boxes. So I'm going to create how many for the men? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's put M here for the men, and right under it for the women, same size, just a little longer. This is going to be for the women. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, each box representing. So the next number we have is 72, right? So 72 people attended. 72, do I put 72 here? No, I wouldn't, because this not represents the number of men. Okay, so would I put 72 down here? I also would not do that because it does not represent the total number of women attending. But 72 in this case represents this, the men and the women all together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spaces, 9 boxes here. How can I fit 72 in all these boxes? What number, what one same number can I put in there so that it equals 72? So I have 9 boxes, so 72 divided by 9 gives me 8. So I can write 8, 8, 8, 8. And remember, with a tape diagram, once you find one number, everything else is the same. 8, 8, 8. So how many men do I have? Well, 8 plus 8, 16. 8 plus 16, 8 plus 8 again is 24, and 8 plus 8, and 24 plus 8 is 32, sorry. 8, 16, 24, 32. So a total of 32. Notice that this answer and this answer right here is exactly the same. So these are the 2 ways that we can solve this particular problem. Okay, we could have used a proportion too, but this is just fine. Next question. Anyways. I should have left a PPT. Alright, so let's go back, and where are we at? Ratio of cows to pigs on a farm was 15 to 13, so part total, cows, pigs, total. I have a total of 15 cows, 13 pigs, and that would give me a total of 28 animals. Now, if there were 280 animals at this particular farm, so this is going to increase over here. So by a factor of, what are we multiplying, 28 to 280, it's going to be times 10. So now we know that everything else grows the same way. Times 10, 150. 13 times 10 is 130. And if you look again, you can always confirm if it's correct. 150 plus 130 is 280. What do we need here? The number of pigs. The number of pigs is this particular column right here. So out of the 280 animals, 130 are pigs. 1 second. Stop. No, it's pause. Resume. Okay, sorry about that. And then we're going to do the same way with tape diagram. Oh, yikes. All right, so it's 15 boxes. Okay, so let's do. Okay. 215. Hopefully I can. And what are we doing? Cows first. This is cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. And pigs, I just trying to make it. Pigs is 13, so it's 2 less. Trying to make it exactly the same size. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good. And what do we have? We have total of 280 animals. Yikes. So 280, it's not going to go on top here, on top of the cows, because it's not the total amount of cows, and neither will it be under here, because it's not the total number of pigs, but instead it's the total here, 280. So how many boxes do I have? Oh my God, there's 15 here, 13 here, so 280, 15 here plus 13, that's 28 boxes. What number can I put in each box? Apparently I could put in number 10. 10, 10, 10, 10. Alright, so I'm not going to do this, so it's going to be 10, and here I'll put 10, 10, 10, 10. But, actually, I'll just do it 10, 10, 10. Not the most beautiful, but 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So just imagine that these on top have, I might as well just do it 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So, there you go. For you want the number of pigs, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, and there's 130 pigs, which is exactly what you got over here. Is that what we want? Yeah. Okay, so there's your two methods again. Let's do our third one. Part total. Ratio of cups to plates in the bar was 9 to 4, so 9, these are my cups, 4, these are my plates, and gives me a total number of 13 items, I guess. If there were 84 plates, what is the total number of items combined? So 84 will go under, not the 13, not the cups, but here, under 84. We got to find out the relationship. How did the 4 become 84? I believe it's times 21, so that's your increase here. Increase by factor 21. And I'm going to multiply everything by 21. 21 here, times 21 here. 21 times 9 is 189. And 21 times 13, I have no idea. We'll find that out. 21 times 13 is 273. Okay. So let's see if that actually is 2. Is 189 plus 84, 273. 13 carry the 1, 9, 7, sorry, 273. So this is correct. So this plus this equals that. Perfect. And we want the number, the total number. So the total number of combined items of plates and cups is 273. That's my answer. Ratio of cups to plates, let's do a tape diagram. So I need 9 for the cups, right? Here are my cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and plates. And you know what? I should have done this just right under it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. So what's the other information that I have? That there are 84 plates. So 84 this time. It's not going to go on top, but it's going to go here. Okay. That represents the number of plates. So what number can I put in each of these 4 boxes so that it adds up to 84? Well, there are 4 boxes. 84 divided by 4 will give me 21. So that's 21 here. 21, 21, 21. And we know that if one number is 21, everything else 21. So 21, 21, 21 on top. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9 times 21 is 189. So the number of cups is 189. And we want the total, right? So we got to add the 189 plus 94. And we already did this here. And our total is going to be 273 items altogether. Okay, so hopefully that helped you remember, refresh your mind a little bit. Okay, let's go to the next topic. Store A, so I don't need this anymore. We're doing a better deal. Store A sells 5 t-shirts for $21. Let me write this. Store A. Money, I like money on top. $21, you get 5 t-shirts. Not bad. 5 t-shirts. And Store B, what do you get? You get $34. You get 8 t-shirts. Okay. Which one's a better deal? Well, I don't know, because they're not the same. We're not comparing the same thing. So one way of doing this, remember, is finding the unit rate. Let's find out what one t-shirt is at Store A. One t-shirt. Okay. So 5 to become a 1. Divide by 5. And I'm going to divide the same thing on top. And 21 divided by 5. Oops. 20. It's $4.20. So one t-shirt at this store is $4.20. Sorry. The bottom store, again, I'm going to find out what one t-shirt is. And so this divided by 8, the top divided by 8. So 34 divided by 8, it's $4.25. Ooh, very close. Still, the better deal is Store A, because one t-shirt is $4.20, and Store B, one t-shirt is $4.25. Not by much, but A is still the better choice. Okay. I should just Store B. No, it's question 5. Sorry. Dunkin' sells a dozen donuts for $6. So $6, and a dozen means 12 donuts. Donuts sells for $10. You get 18 donuts. Which one is a better deal? Well, again, we can't. Not easy to determine like that. So let's find a unit rate. Let's find out what one donut is at this shop and one donut is at the second shop. So 12. How did this 12 become 1? We're going to divide this by 12. I'm going to divide top by 12. 6 divided by 12 is actually 50 cents, 0.50. The bottom, 18 donuts, you're going to divide it by 18, and you're going to divide 10 by 18, and you're going to get 10 dividido por 18, 0.55555. I'm going to round this. It's going to be 0.56. So the better deal is Dunkin'. Okay, by 6 cents. Each donut is 50 cents, whereas the bottom one is 56 cents. Okay. 7. It says a 12-ounce fluid ounce of clean green dish soap is $1.09. So for $1.09, you get 12 ounces. I'll just write FL. 12 fluid ounces of a particular dish soap, and then for $1.99, you can get a different brand. No, same brand actually, but a bigger size. It costs you $1.99 for 20 fluid ounces. Which one is a better deal? Okay, so again, let's find out what one fluid ounce is over here. Let's find out what one fluid ounce is over here too as well. Okay, 1 fluid ounce. All right, so here, divide by 12. Then top divided by 12. So 109 divided by 12. It's going to cost you, if you look at your calculator, it's going to say 0.0900 whatever 833. So we want to cut it to the hundreds. It's going to be 0.09. Okay, so 9 cents for every fluid ounce. At the bottom, it's 1. We're going to divide this by 20. That gives us 1 fluid ounce, and divide the top by 20. Whenever you do the bottom, you do the top. 199 divided by 20 gets you. So this one you need to round. Says the calculator says 0.0995. Remember, money goes up to here. We're gonna round this to the nearest hundredth, and this 9 has enough power to make this go higher, and that's gonna turn into 10 cents. So in this particular case, the smaller bottle was penny cheaper than the bigger. It doesn't happen too often, but was better off buying the smaller bottle. Okay. And that's okay. Oh, we have a couple more. And then, so that's your better deal. Hopefully you remember. It's not that complicated. Okay. And we have 7. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of taxes now. So on number 7, it says, what would be the total cost from the better deal in question 4? So let's go to back question 4 and apply the tax. So if you go to question 4, I think store A had the better deal. So you're going to buy the better deal, which was 5 t-shirts, and you're going to pay $21. So the total, not the total, but the cost of your t-shirts that you're going to buy is $21, and we're going to apply some tax, and the tax is 8.875%. So remember what you have to do. You have to take, so let me just write it the other way, 8.875% of 21. That's our tax. We got to find that out. So let's change that to a decimal. Move the decimal 2 spaces to the left. 1, 2. Add a 0 here. And your decimal ends up being there. So your new number is 0.08875. Right. Remember, don't multiply the percent by 21, but change it to a decimal. And of means multiply. And 21. So let's see how much tax we would pay. 0.08875 times 21. And in your calculator, you're going to see 1.863, but we can just round it to $1, $1.86. So that's our tax. Not done, because now we got to add for the total. The total would be the price of the shirts that you're buying, $21.00. We're going to add the tax, 1.86. Our grand total at the cash register is going to be $6,822.86. Okay. Next one, I think it's the same thing, but with question 5. So, what was a better deal? Was it Dunkin'? I think it was that, right? So, you're going to buy a dozen donuts for $6, and what's the tax? So the tax here is a little bit different. 6.025%, and we're going to take of what? Of $6. Yeah, even donuts are taxed. So change that to a decimal. Move this 2 spaces to the left. 1, 2. Okay, new decimal. Add a 0. So it's going to become 0.06025. I'm going to multiply that by 6. So 0.06025 times 6, and our tax is going to be that, and the calculator is going to come out to 0.3615, but we may need to cut it off to 2 decimal places, and your tax is going to be 36 cents. So the total, you'll pay $6.00 for the donuts, and your tax is 0.36. Make sure you line up the decimals, okay? And we add, we get 6.3.6. Final total, $6.36. Last question, I believe. Erase, why is this not erasing? Erase. What would be the total cost from the better deal in question 6? I forgot what was the better deal. The cheaper one, right? The smaller bottle. So the bottle that you're going to buy is $1.09. It costs $1.09. So, and then what's the tax here? The tax is what? 9.185% is the tax, and we're going to take that, apply the tax to the $1.09 bottle. Okay. So again, change that. 1, 2 becomes dot, or 0.09185 of multiply by how much? $1.09. So it's not going to be too much tax, but you still got to pay 0.09185 times 1.09. That gives us, on the calculator, you're going to see that this comes out to 0.1001165, and we don't care about all those numbers except up to 2 decimal places right here. Does this 0 have any power to move that 0 up? No, it doesn't. So our tax is 0.10 or 10 cents. Whatever. Okay. Now we got to find our total. Our total is the $1.09 for the bottle plus the tax, right? Plus the tax. The tax is 0.10, 10 cents, and it's going to give us $1.19 for our grand total. Okay. Hopefully this helped a little bit. Okay, and you did get all of them correct. That's it.